Alright, welcome back, guys. Topps Heritage 4-box break number 21, and then right after we'll do Topps Series 2 number 21. Alright, I'm gonna rip these open, go as fast as I can, and then get the Topps Series 2 going. Alright, I'm gonna put the link for the sweepstakes every month, no purchase necessary, and September 30th. You can win, yeah, there's lots of packs that we donate, into the pool every month, all the eBay breakers, so you can win up to like 40 packs a month, up to 8 entries per household, and you win like 5 packs per entry. And it's a lot. The link will, there's a lot of info, like the value, worth the packs and all that. So yeah, it's pretty precise. A lot of stuff, really good chance of winning extra stuff every month. So yeah, definitely value. Yeah, that's good that eBay did that with the value, and it definitely goes with the value I've been trying to put to it, but I apologize. I don't know. I don't know how it's 4 in the morning now. And I apologize. Yeah, see, like being backed up. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna run myself out of breaking. It's. Hold on one second. I'm just putting the link in the chat. Oh, okay, guys, I'm gonna pin it. So yeah, check out that link if you're not familiar with the sweepstakes with the packs. All right, here it is. All right, there it is in the chat. Yeah, definitely. If you get 8 postcards, 8 stands, just go to it. Gives you all where you send it and everything. I think a good chance you win 40 packs, or, you know, I don't know how it works exactly, but it's a lot of, I don't know how many people are joining this or entering. Alright, pin the message. Alright, guys. And then, yeah, at the end of the break, I'll donate a pack of Topps Heritage. Every 3 boxes in a break, you have to donate 1 pack. So it's weird, like this one, yeah, it's oh wait, here are your teams, everybody. Then I'll start ripping these open. Yeah, it's every product, it could end up being a lot or a little, like 4-box breaks like this, 1 pack of Heritage, something that has 24 packs. You know, I bought like loose boxes to donate the packs. You have to donate the same exact product, but like Bowman Chrome Mega, there's only 6 packs in the mega box. Like $10 a pack is about $60 per mega. And I do 10 boxes at a time. So there's 40 boxes in a case. So every case of Bowman Mega, I have to donate like a couple of 2 mega boxes. So donate $120 top of the case, something like this. A case, you donate 3 packs. So yeah, it's weird how it all works out. Alright, guys, good luck. Let's pull some. We've been pulling some really nice cards. Last break, every big rookie popped up. Let's hope this happens here. And once again, guys, I apologize. I know it's late. I'm going to try to rush, but I've been trying to make up, just backed up and tried to, telling you, cards for my collection, like, extra packs, giveaways, the big giveaways. You know, I try to stay on top of all that, but, it's been, I had probably 50,000 worth of cards in like a couple months or something like that went into it, and I'm just screwing myself by falling behind. So I'm trying to add value, and it's, yeah, it started some bad cycle now. All right, guys, Ronald Acuna, box stopper. And I'll just look out for people who spend a lot of money, and like somebody spends $5. I loved giving them 10 packs and like, and you know, 2 autographs and whatever team they had, find like the best player or rookies, and You know, $5 spot, they end up with $100 in like value, you know? It's not like just take care of so everybody's equal, man. I try to, and then the people that spend more money, you gotta, you know, somebody spent 300 and they didn't get much back, maybe 100 back. I try to at least get a couple hundred in value. Over that, you know. That's how I can't do that forever, but doing that, but the backing up didn't make it like, yeah, if you don't get your package in a good amount of time, I don't know, you're gonna care that the guy sent you a, you know, giant box, you know, giant package of stuff. Some people will, some people won't. But all the other stuff, though, I don't know. So I gotta figure out next month's breaks. I have to hand in by the I think the official thing. If you're like a day late on your schedule for the next month. So now it's what, the 15th. So within, yeah, it's got to be. It can't be after 2 weeks before the end of this month. I have to let them know what I'm breaking next month. I don't know how much Allen and Ginter I'm getting. Like new releases and stuff. I don't know. That's anything good. I know I'm not. But like Ginter, did they make enough that I'm getting 3? But that's just one product. Like, so you got to guess what you're getting allocated. So pretty much, so I just found products that were working that I could just buy at like the full price. Or whatever the retail is. You know, minus tax or having like the tax exemption stuff. But yeah, it was working good. But yeah, I might have screwed that up from it. So I don't know if I spend $2,000 on Bowman mega cases and stuff and all that. And, you know, spend $220 on a box of Topps Chrome. So that's $220, is it? Yeah, it's a lot now. So I don't think I'm messing with Topps Chrome, but like Heritage in Series 2, that was nice. But yeah, I think I just fell behind that. I could see the. I don't blame anybody either. So yeah, like the stuff for this month, I had to buy it all before the month start. Not buy it all, but couldn't risk it like going up or running out of stock. Or so you have to. It's crazy how they set it up. So now, yeah, I gotta think about next month, man. But yeah, I'll do my best. You know, if you definitely want a break, I'm gonna try to clean this mess, guys. Donating cards, but everything else, bad timing. Alright, guys, here we go. Good luck. And then I caught up this week and freaking. Oh. Like, I've been working. I don't think I've been, like, lazy and slacking. It's just last year I took 6 months off. drove my son to school, picked him up. I was available to him 24. I took 6 months off. You know, stay on top of a bullying issue, and I was on top of it, man. And then the school led us to believe they were gonna, you know, oh, do that. Wait, got worse and worse and worse, and almost to the point I was about to, like, you know, lawyer up, sue them. Cause yeah, man, bully-free zone should be bully-free. You should not be, I don't know, that principle soft, man. October, they had the cops go to school because of bully. Yeah, bully was 2 kids actually. He actually had a buddy that, I don't know what happened to the other kid. It's pretty much, let me just see something. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, wait, no, it happened 7th grade. Yeah, started 7th grade, so yeah, that's why I took 6 months off. I was like, alright, I'm going to be on top of this. But for a while, you know, it's hard for a kid to vocalize that stuff. Alright, Javi Baez, game used bat. Detroit Tigers. Heritage. Alright, 810 fireworks. 810 fireworks. Congrats. Pretty much it said, yeah, kept getting in trouble for defending himself. He was the one getting suspensions because every time kid would tease him for an hour, he says one thing, he said the wrong thing, or if he poked him, or if he pushed him, kid ran, told the principal, boom, kept getting suspensions. So the bully's getting away with it. And then one day he goes, if I had a gun, I'd shoot you. That's what my son told him after, I don't know, a lot of, like, to get him to that point, yeah, he was just not stopping. And so I get a call. The police are there. They thought it was like another school show. Oh my god, man! I yelled at the cops. I yelled at the principal. Actually took my side. And, oh, we don't stand for that. Did that happen? So they did a report, and they found out this center for the basketball team is responsible, and it's never gonna happen again. He seemed like the crime fighter for bully-free school, like the principal. So I was feeling good in October. But months go by. Every little incident, you know, I'm telling him because my son's not snitching. That's one thing. I don't know. Told him defend himself. Snitch. They wouldn't let him defend himself. And they said, we'll take care of it. They didn't take care of it. Report it. It just got pushed back. They were like, oh man. Then they just started ignoring, and it got to the point where I researched, and I saw the kid's father was a lawyer. Wrote on a school board thing. Because one of the only minorities in the school. You know, he's like Latino, a little darker skin, but. Father's a lawyer and threatened to like sue the school because they're racist against his son and they're too hard on. Not that his son's a bully. So to protect, I don't know, principals. They let a kid do what he wants because they were scared of a racial fake lawsuit. So they let a kid just free reign, like. Never got in trouble for anything. I'd put all my time into that. Was making progress and stuff, and they just kept backtracking it, man. Because they would never follow through on this stuff. I would be, you know, I'm not the type to just, I'm there, I'm fighting, I'm at the meetings with all the superintendents, everybody, man. And I don't know, I'm not, I demanded that they were trying to, they couldn't. Now, went from a confident kid to, they took his voice away from him. They won't let him, they told him, oh, don't do anything, we'll take care of it. 6 months of abuse into his Yeah, the star. The kid's not even good at basketball. He's just taller than everybody, you know. And then, yeah, one front. Oh, man, just got... His dad's a lawyer, and your dad plays with the car. Like, even this job, like, he was... Everything, man, everything. Whatever he could. So, yeah, took him out of that school, and he got to, like, the boiling point, and then they started. Then a third thing... Yeah, halfway through the year, they did their investigation that lasted 2 months while he's getting more abuse. And they said that he was part at fault too, so I don't know where this October superhero guy went to, but they were protecting the other kid. They were scared to get a racial lawsuit. Instead, they're going to get a mental health lawsuit, I'm telling you. But no, I just got... You let it go too long, I put my trust into them. Alright, what's up, Dan? What's up, Anthony? Out of focus. Is it out of... Is the autofocus on? Hold on a second. Autofocus. No, autofocus is off. It should be sharp. Sometimes the YouTube screen will... You have to go to a higher setting. Yeah, here, go like this, Anthony. A lot of people don't know this. Let me know if you know this. You hit like the setting gear. I don't know if it's on your phone. I think all YouTube has it. Then go to quality. Alright, then quality, go to higher picture quality or the higher setting. And then that should clear it up. Sometimes it's Wi-Fi or something gets reset. Yeah, so try that, Anthony. Yeah, that's usually what it is. Yeah, I do that a lot on YouTube things. It gets out of focus and I change the quality setting. I think it resets or something. Yeah, so the point of... Well, I've shared that before with a lot of you guys, but but a month we've been on Prozac, and that went haywire the other day. I noticed it working after a couple weeks. Very noticeable. I'm making jokes. He's laughing again. He's like hyper and like a little hyper, not crazy. Still the insecure, you know, the self-esteem's not there. The self-esteem got so bad he covers his face. Two-player card. Lou Brock, John Birdie. Yeah, just shirt right over. Good looking kid too, man. So yeah, pretty much I let it slide at the end of the year because I took them out. I was gonna, I had them dead to rights. I found the proof of the parent with the racial, you know, threatening the his son's being like, yeah, it's such BS. Nobody was treating it. The teachers, I knew the teachers very well there. I didn't like any of the heads of departments or principal. They all suck. That school district's the worst, man. Yeah, no, the Mrs. Ham didn't have a racist bone in body. Making up stuff, trying to get his son out of trouble, man. Oscar Gonzalez. So yeah, you'll see. I'm telling you, even if I build my platform or not, man, it's. You guys will. I'm telling you, it's gonna go out. It's gonna be big. Bully-free zones are gonna. I'll be like the pioneer for that stuff because I'm not stopping. All right, guys. Vaughn Grissom, image variation. Yeah, image variation. Atlanta Braves. All right, main man 1024. Congrats. What's up, Sam? So yeah, just because people have titles, principals, and head of psychology, you be the boss. You know, you. They thought I was too. They were gonna a while ago have me like sign like for a free psychiatric evaluation so they can get him out of their hair. So, because I was, yeah, I'm vocal. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them get away with it or not fall through or anything. I'm on top of that stuff, but be on top of it and still got to figure things out that could take while you're figuring it out, and they have like a protective bubble over a bully. You know, it does some damage, man. But yeah, I have reports that make no sense. 3 bully reports from the principal's first one, like they founded him. If I didn't speak up and tell the cops to get lost, because like, oh, follow us to the emergency room, we're gonna no, I was like, psychiatric eval the bullies, please. And then yeah, I was just like, no, do I have to? We have to by law. You have to, no. See you later. It's like I take him to therapy. Well, yeah, once a week for a year and a half or something now. Nolan Gorman. But then I had to go to a psychiatrist because it got bad, man. So yeah, the pros, I don't know, it started working, but still, it's got a lot more work to do. Yeah, and when that, the up goes down and something happens and yeah, the level's not right and it's the beginning and it's not enough or something, like that could be dangerous, man. So I could be as busy, I could have so much work to do. I said 2 days straight, I didn't leave him. All right, we got Eloy to 574 refractor. Sure, let me go faster because yeah, we'll just call out the good names. Chris Morrell. Yeah, I know the series too. Got to get that going too. But Seaver. Yeah, so last night, yeah, it was up till 2, 3 in the morning. Get up at like 7 for school. But through the middle of it, I said, no, I don't care about school. You don't have to go. If you don't feel good, forget it. So he needed that, but yeah, so I was up through the night. Got up early. So he stayed home today. And then laughing, like, I made sure I was gonna, yeah. Just all day, because that could be pretty funny. Like, yeah, I made him laugh all day. A lot of times he's like, get out of here, go. But even through all that, he's covering his face, man. So yeah, he's yeah, reading all nutritional food, dude. Like, get the healthiest thing. He'll see something like, oh no, the carbs. Oh, for a snack like that, no, that's not even worth it. And yeah, he'll go all day without even asking for. That's why last night he was hungry before he went to bed, and I let him order Uber Eats when he wants and stuff. Like I just say, yeah, if you gotta eat, just order it. So I look at my phone, Uber Eats right before he's about to go to bed. Burrito, nice healthy burrito too. He ate it. And that set something off, man. And today he didn't want to eat. I made him eat like a kai bowl with fruit and stuff. And, veggie chicken nuggets that he like. I don't know. Hard to find something. All day. Not hungry. Not hungry. So, dude, he lost like 30 pounds. I don't know. I gotta see what. Lost a lot of weight. And he was never like fat to begin with. Just, you know, little chunky, not like scrawny. And now I'm seeing he's got, yeah, that could turn into a bad. You know, people who are super skinny, they think they're heavy. So yeah, you hold the schools accountable. They can't let a kid get away with stuff like that, man. Yeah, no, I'm very. I have a lot of experience with this school district. You know. This is yeah, I don't know. It's gone through changes, but yeah, it's very corrupt, man. Very corrupt. The politics involved, like in the board and all that. And so I was trying to figure out how come like believe me, like I was begging for help at the point. Like, why is everybody ignoring me? Like, what? So I'm thinking either the kid's like in the in circle with the, you know, he's on the basketball team, so maybe he's got some, you know, like cliquey. It's a very cliquey school. So yeah, they control who's on the teams and you know who they're. Yeah, it's just very cliquey. The little league teams, like yeah, if they want their sons, if the father's you know, son, if he's coaching the team. And they're part of that. They got the hook. They get to pick who his son's going to be on the teams with, and his other team for like. It's so corrupt. Remember Little League when I was younger, man. Call you Shrimp box topper. There was like 2 or 3 like loaded teams. It was the most corrupt thing. Like the whole lineup was like ridiculous. I was on such a cry. We didn't even have a good player on our team. They just threw us all on this. I was on Kevin Graham's team. He was. Nice kid, but he wasn't like, yeah, his father, I guess, enjoyed coaching. Kevin Graham's wasn't like super, and he was like friendly and stuff, but he wasn't like Matthew Sherman and Jason Rosengarten. Those are like, everybody was on that, and I don't know, very, the scales of justice were not good. But yeah, no, they control everything. Yeah, they won't, because they have like, yeah, it's the politics. Very clicky. So I don't kiss butt. I don't try to never made my kids dress like everybody else. Ooh, what's popular? What's this? What's that? They'll all wear the same stuff. You got, oh my god. If there's like a jacket that's in stuff, like they all got the same one, same color. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, supposedly like top middle school in the country or something. You look up the reviews and that. Oh, Mark, what's up? Okay, hold on, Mark. Hold on. I sent you some. Okay, did you get the? Because I saw it said delivered. After it said delivered, you said it didn't get there. Like, did you get that delivery? Yeah, I looked at the tracking. Crazy busy, but I remember like looking at it and I was like, oh, it must have got there. Like, okay, he's good. I looked at the track and said delivered. Like, what did you get, Mark? And then I looked at that break. I didn't see I didn't see you win the Luminance Hobby Box, Mark. You won other things. You had a lot of giveaways. I remember you won like cards and stuff. But you mentioned the Luminance, because there were 2 Luminance boxes. There was a Topps Chrome box I gave away. 3, 6, yeah, like $1,000 worth to buy. I think it was like 4 boxes. The Big League Baseball. No, Mark. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. No, let me, because been so busy. Like, I have to communicate with like 100 people. Yeah, no, Mark, you didn't win the luminance because I checked that. I remember. I was like, all right, so he got it delivered. I thought you were good. Yeah, no, it's been crazy, man. Told you I was sending everybody like a lot of value. I hooked up everybody with like way more than they spent. Made sure nobody lost money. Gave away Trout. I just did giveaways like and that just created so much time consumption, man. Adding cards, looking for cards for every single package. So I did look at it, but I went to that break that I gave away the Loom. It was number 13, Top Series 2, number 13, or Topps Chrome, one of the 13s. It was at the beginning of the night, yeah, before Topps Chrome number 13. Go look at that video. Yeah, and if you did win a Luminance box and I didn't send it, I'd pay you $300. I'd buy you whatever you want, man. But I remember shipping those out. Yeah, no, I tried to throw nice Jazz cards in. I know your daughter likes that. Yeah, just got backed up, man. But I know, yeah, like, go to Topps Chrome number 13. Just let me know where, because, yeah, 2 other people won the, maybe you thought it was a different break or something. But I whipped out the boxes, rolled the dice, went to the sheet, like, yeah, maybe you had them in Top Series 2, because there were 3 number 13s that night or something. Topps Chrome, Top Series 2, and Heritage were all, like, on the same pace. So, like, tonight, there's 3 21s. No, but go look at it, though. I want you to know. Yeah, no, never, you can trust me, but don't, definitely, don't trust nobody, that's what I'm saying. Even if somebody's trustworthy, always look. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just want you to know for sure, man. No, all good. Don't worry about the leg, but I'm just trying to, trying to be able to go next month, man. My God, I'll build the channel at some point. I'm doing the giveaways. They haven't been growing. Like, I don't think it's gonna, like, I gotta do something else to grow the channel. I'll do giveaways, but I don't think that's gonna be the thing that grows them. Giving away, like, dude, 40, 50,000 worth of cards, it's not spreading, dude. It's, if anything, it made the breaks back up, and then I did, like, try to do really nice giveaways with the breaks, and be the first breaker to have everybody gain value. Like, I don't know how many breaks. It's a lot of breaks in a row. Can't keep it up like that because I'm just gonna run out of cards, and if I can't break anymore or make money here, I'm gonna have no cards to sell. But I want to be all in on it, man. So I want to be backed up, late, everybody mad, losing bids. Brett Beatty. But no, I do everything because I want to do. I would never be like, oh, I gave you guys the cards. No, dude, that's what I did for this hobby, for the community, for the people that collect. All right, and then as a benefit, it usually works like, it's usually, you do. I've always done it from the beginning. I enjoy doing that stuff. Also helps, helps you build and grow and all that. But this backfired. So yeah, no, I just gotta figure stuff out. Dioloyan or Diaz? Oh yeah, no, Mark, don't worry. No, I'm not telling anybody to jump in. Just don't want you to be mad at me, bro. Yeah, I gotta communicate with like 100. I gotta get back to a lot of people. So I'm seeing, I think people are probably taking it personal, man. Oh, is he ignoring me, or what's taking long? Or I tried to just do too much, man. All right, we got Garrett Mitchell. Image variation, Milwaukee. All right, heart stack, congrats. All right, so image variation. All right, Adley Rushman. So yeah, I've always done giveaway from the beginning. Go back to April 2017. When I started my, it was a good 4 or 5 year run of just, you know, they went really good. Built this thing like, I don't know, I knew how to, in the beginning, yeah, that's when nobody was doing stuff like that, so it really worked. Nobody was doing late breaks. Nobody put like, I had a ton of stuff in the background, 80s, 90s stuff, nostalgia. You know, I put a lot of, I just knew it was, you know, I knew every little detail had to be perfect. But it started, every break at the end, everybody would win a hit. I made it like a game and stuff. That was the beginning. And then I kept doing other, you know, I always wanted to do something. Because breaking's not enough. You can't just rely what's in the 4 boxes. Because 80% of the people at least are going to lose money. Same thing, you buy a box. Most people don't get, depends what box, but most of the time you don't get your money back. So yeah, I don't know. The hobby's kind of screwed up like that. You buy $5,000 worth of product or something, you might get like 500 back. You might get lucky, but most of the time the odds are against you. Spencer Steer, David McClennan. Steer's the stud on that one. That's a quad rookie short print. Yeah, no, I just get, every time you turn on like a YouTube, I just getting sick of all backyard, $4,000 a spot, 108 spots, and they're cheating, they're rigging the thing. Like, come on, man. And those guys are filthy rich from allocations, and they don't care who's doing good stuff. See, that's where there were a lot of good breakers. Their allocation disappeared because, you know, some greedy rich boys opened up a breaking company because it was the cool thing to do, you know. So screw backyard, screw all them. Even Leighton, I thought they were a little better, but Leighton Sports Cards, they got a lot of products, so, you know, you want to break good stuff, they're going to have it there. I don't think they, like, steal and stuff, too, but there was, like, that was the behind-the-scenes corruption that screwed me. Backyard's more like, in the whatnot thing, Blade, like, all that garbage. That makes me sick, man. They're destroying this thing. Right, like people robbing people, right? They should go to jail, like a lot of them. Oh, man. And if you like break when you do it, but you do it at your own risk, like just be aware. And who am I? I'm here an hour late in this break, so I can't really have credibility at the moment. But all right, Brandon Crawford, gold to 99. But I think that's how I'm gonna build my channel. I'm gonna, I don't know, getting to the point where I was just trying to, things were nice and calm, keeping it cool, but I think, yeah. I think it's time. I don't know, that's what people like and stuff. They want people to kind of say like crazy stuff. I'm not an attack video person, but I can just break down stuff. I'll even make fun of myself. All right, Giants. All right, ATY. Congrats. That's a nice gold to 99 to Brendan Crawford. Yeah, no, definitely, Mark. All right, Hank Aaron flashbacks. Michael Harris. I'll tell you, but even to be put in this position by the tell you, man, distributors, it's mad at Tops last year when they were messing up those products. They cost a lot of people a lot of money screwing up products and making everybody hate but they made up for it this year. So Tops, I think right now, I just hope they don't ride on the backs of some corrupt, I don't know. So I felt if I had bigger social media following, I could have his voice a little bit, or he could hear me. I could give Michael Rubin not like tell him what to do or something, but be a good voice of some kind of freaking reason. But I don't know. Riley Green. I gotta get my house in order first. Alcantara, and then yes, when I'm focused. Yeah, I built 8,000 subs. I think I got to... I built quick in the beginning. Nobody knew who I was. First day breaking. That's it. Built very fast. Worked hard. Tell you, I didn't sleep like I think 3 nights out of every week for like the first year at least. Yeah, like it was just me. I sorted. I did everything. I had like 40,000 Bowman cards on the table, and these guys are not shipping base, and I'm there a year of every other day I could sleep. So I don't know, just whatever. I'm gonna do what I think is right, and I think it'll work out in the end, man. I got Chris Morrell. Was that the image? No, not an image. But now we are stuck up. School department. Yeah, they're getting my attention too. Well, now I don't have the time, but yeah, that's what's on my mind now. I got my son psych. Is everything's documented. They see the progression. They see what happens. We see the report. Everything's so lined up. The neglect, the ignoring, letting kids end of year trip. This kid's my son's sitting in the library, but they told, oh, you have to go to school. They made it seem like they were going to do something, and this kid's allowed to go to the after school trip. They didn't invite my son, so the bullies, you know, they're at this fun thing and they're playing sports and not hang glide. I don't know. It was just like this whole cool thing. I don't know where it was. And what they had him sit in the library. Nobody else did. They told me, oh, no, I thought that, the kids weren't going. They're gonna, have a little fun thing. I was like, the vice principal's lying to me. Oh, a lot of kids. How many? Oh, there's like 9. 9. That's not a lot. And it wasn't 9. It was like my son, and there was one other kid there. No teachers made to sit in the library for like 8 hours with no instructors. Sit there. I got him out of there. After like 4th period, I was like, dude, nobody's there. There's no... Sit there. While that bully's having fun, man. And this year they're in the same class. I don't know. I wasn't gonna take him to high school this year because of that, but I don't know. I talked to the new. We'll see how the new guidance counselor does it. The other ones are all. They just did whatever the principal told them to do. Principal hid from me for like 6 months. It's like he saw a ghost when he finally saw me. He knew all the neglect and he told, I'm gonna take care of everything. And I didn't see him for 6 months. I played the game though. Got his diploma. Now we can do. Ooh, Brian Bello, nice. Let's keep talking about Mr. Awesome, Brian Bello. See, that's on my show. That's a nice hit, Boston. Good picture. I gave away a gold auto, gold Topps Chrome auto earlier tonight. It used to be like a $200 auto. Last sale was $100. Is he injured or not playing well now? Was he better earlier, or did the Topps Chrome just drop a little? Because these are nice autos. They always have solid value. The Topps Heritage Real One autos. But if the gold cutting like half from what it was, unless it's really like $100 to $150 gold auto Bello, which would make this, I don't know, should be at least, I don't know, it could be a $100 auto if he's pitching good, or at least 50, I'd say, on a real one. Nice. All right. So yeah, my daughter's 21. She was bipolar. Well, she still is, but went through the whole school district with. I'm very, very. I got a lot of knowledge on like mental health, bipolar, OCD, ADHD, all that stuff. But one thing, you don't let them. You don't let them. You make sure your kid's comfortable. Don't be like, oh, the teacher said you do it. You gotta go. No. There's, talk to them. Make sure that, I don't know. A teacher just got fired from that middle school. A health teacher made the news and everything. So now the spotlight's on and he's in high school. It's right on the same block as the middle school. So they just had something horrible happen at the middle school. Well, Francisco Alvarez. And then that principal, oh, we don't tolerate this at this school. That just ignited the fire again. But meanwhile, I don't have experience with Prozac or anything, but now I know why the psychiatrist like overdoes it with you have thoughts of this, thoughts of that. Feel like everything. Like you make a little joke, like, what do you mean? So you can't even, you say the wrong thing, but just like, all right, easy with the suicidal thoughts, harming people. But yeah, no, when the levels are out, the depression hits, bro. I know we can overcome that. Just get the levels fixed. He's in good shape. He lost like 30 pounds. I don't want to turn anorexic, man. Hunter Brown. That's why, when he first started feeling insecure, we bought weight. He wanted to go to the gym. He's got a little weight set. We got dumbbells, bench press, all that stuff. So I worked out with him. Every day I'm going to work out with him. He stopped doing it for a while. While I was sitting in this desk for a month, backed up. I didn't have time to, and that's when he started covering his face and it got bad. So yeah, time management. And I remember when it all started, like, oh, they're gonna love this card. I'm like going through my cards. Oh, Ryan Mount, no, Adley Rushman, Gunners. Just loading them up here. Have extra packs. Oh, here, take this Mike Piazza auto. Oh, here, take Ellie De La Cruz Bowman for his Chrome Refractor. And just going through everything. And then I said, all right, let me just do it for everybody. Everybody gets value. And then it took long. And then the next week was backed up. So I didn't wanted to do something for them. So I did the same shit. So while I was, yeah, it's not like that 3 weeks, I neglected myself. You know, I just, you know, wasn't able to like work out and do like all that stuff and give him a, which has nothing, I don't know, because he just started so his first run, and I just started taking the Prozac. I kept, you know, I'd check here and see how he's feeling, and Ani said he didn't feel much at first. Nolan Gorman. But my daughter used to be, bipolar. She had the ups and the downs. A lot of ups, but and now very little downs. So I thought she was gonna. Now he's, last year. Not even his fault. It's the freaking. Spineless school district, man. Shohei Ohtani. Masataka Yoshida, that's a short print. Nice. All right, Josh Smith, number to 999. Jack Sawinski, Joey Gallo. Yeah, no, they I'm telling you, they thought they were just gonna outsmart me. Oh, this, I'm telling you, I don't fit in there. I'm not. I enjoy being youthful. I don't need to impress anybody. Not that I'm trying to, you know. I'll dress up if I have to go somewhere or something, but if I'm wearing a hat and I have long hair, you know, ponytail, and I look like I'm, you know, in my 20s and I'm 45 and they're, you know, look double their age, and I'm from the middle class side of town, not the, you know, the college streets. The college streets, that's all the doctors and lawyers and, all right. Alright, so Yoshida, he doesn't have base cards in this, but he's got that. Okay, so, yeah, on the news I saw, it was all over the news, a 5th grade health teacher got fired, or I don't know if got arrested, or like they're investigating, but this is the middle school my son went to. 5th grade health teacher gave the 5th grade kids an assignment. Like, it just gets worse and worse and worse. First, it's like, the assignment was, a nuclear war is going on, and Long Island just got hit with a nuclear bomb. That wasn't even that was like the calm part. And then you gotta go to a bomb shelter, but you can only fit like 5 people with you, and then all this list of people. Who are you gonna take with you? A 5th grader, like, what's that, 10, 11 years old? Yeah, my son's 14 in 9th grade, so yeah, 13, 12. Yeah, like 10 years old in freaking 5th grade. So the people to choose from, who are you going to take with you? Like a 16-year-old pregnant student, a homeless, like a heroin addict, like just a transgender. But, like, nothing wrong with but for a 5th grader to get all these, like, if a parent wants their kids exposed, all right, ask the parents if they want their 10-year-old. So yeah, here, take this. So that all the kids go home and they bring that. And worse, like I don't know what the other ones were, but yeah, like bad stuff. Cokehead, a Nazi. Like he was really trying to get some 10th graders to learn some stuff they might not have known, and that might, you know, that's up to a parent how they want their kids to. You don't just hand a kid that stuff. But 5th grade, man, yeah, under like 16-year-old pride, like that stuff will just stick in your head whether it means anything or not. Just not. In nuclear war, like that darkness, a lot of kids will have a fear of death at young of age, you know. You have to grow out of it sometimes, or you don't. Easier to cope with when you're older. Corbin Carroll, Jumbo. So yeah, and then yeah, it was all over the news and stuff. And then my light bulb goes off. I was like, all right. The school's corrupt. They usually hire people that are friends with friends of friends of friends. It's not like, hey, you fill out a job application and you do the best job. And it's like, you know, it's a very cliquey town. Like, very, very, very. Yeah, it's like not what you know, it's who you know. So if they hired that person because it was a friend of a friend, they didn't do the proper process, you know, see how any reports where they went, you know, see where they went to school and stuff, but any problems, any arrests, you know, maybe they just said, oh, got the job, do this. Maybe they even cut strings to get the job. Because you would think somebody like thinking it's all right to give that to 10-year-olds, there's got to be something going on. I don't know. So I think the yeah, the clickiness might have been negligent again, because I don't know, I was firsthand of how horrible they were. Liars too. Justin Steele. And there's a way, yeah, nobody enforces the bullet. There's a way to do it. They act like, oh, there's 1,000 kids, 500. There's a way to do it. I bet you there's some schools that have it down to a T, but they need an outline how to fully. I mean, I put a lot of. I got the formula pretty much, like the outline, like how you're gonna enforce like a bully-free school zone. And you can't be extreme. Like the first time a kid does something, it should be expelled. And that's what it is. Some people are too extreme on it, and then it's like, it makes kids tougher. No, it doesn't. I watched a tough kid who was, you know, I remember 3 birthday parties in a row, 30 kids, his whole class, even other kids he went to school with in like his like kids we went on play, like he had 30 kids at it, like, I don't know, 20 something. Usually a nice birthday party, it's, you know, you get 10 kids there or something, 8 kids, 12 kids. Yeah, he got along with everybody, man. 2 years at Chuck E. Cheese, and then the third one was at a race thing, RPM Racing. And they loved, that was like epic, and they separate him from those kids, and then they throw him on the other side of town for middle school. Actually, he was alright 5th and 6th, and then they changed those kids too, man. But he should have been on our side of town with the kids too. Now, they throw him somewhere where it's very snooty, and you have a kid who is very smart, high IQ. He just had like ADHD, just stuff, needed a little extra time on tests, like, yeah, he had, like, focus issues and stuff, so, you know, and he was gonna work his way out of the class. He was doing so good, and then that 7th grade, that was the worst thing that ever happened, man. Introduced to the biggest kid in school, who's the, you know, leader of the basketball team. He's not even that good, they say now. I think high school he lost a little credibility. Because there's other taller kids in high school too, and they said he can't shoot for. Ah, no, who cares? That's not the point. He was a very, yeah, he wore the, all the kids wore nothing wrong wearing Crocs. But that's what all the cool kids wore, Crocs. So yeah, he's got his Yeezy slides or Crocs or whatever it is. Yeah, they just, whatever they need to do to be cool. But yeah, he was big, so he was able to like control a lot of them. So at first when they shut him down and he couldn't do something, he was on the radar, he'd have the basketball team jumping for him. So yeah, so he got to that, yeah, it just got to the point where yeah, they let it get out of control. So that kid's not talking, but now he's got his little minions out doing it. So yeah, that's why I took 6 months off. I got on top of that. I don't, every single little thing I said, you call me anything, and now same thing. One thing somebody does, what, just call, it's over. Go down there, it's over. Thank God for cell phones, man. I didn't have those when we were younger. So now I'm on speed dial. Tell you one, like, I mean, don't be a little don't nitpick every little, like, no, it's got to be to the point where it's very uncomfortable. If it's a teacher, and man, a lot of them baby the kids like that too. They 9th grade making aides walk with them, like, because yeah, one of his teachers yeah, he had a problem with the aides following too closely in him, so they just got him really yeah, just set up for failure. Hey, it's the kid, you know, he pulls up to school in the smaller bus and Chuck Sawinski. And who do they set him up? It's supposed to be kids with like yeah, like emotional. And there was one kid in his class that sat him right next to my son. 2 years. He didn't even tell me about this till like the end of the year last year. The kid like didn't talk for 2 years. He had something really wrong with him, like very, very. He made like weird noises and stuff. Like, it's not. I mean, I always feel they should separate like Down syndrome, mentally retarded, like serious learning disabilities, with like the behavioral and the mental. Kids are mean, man. They're just gonna. I don't know, people. All right, Paul Goldschmidt, Bat Relic, SBW cards. And how are you learning on the same level? Like, is somebody with like a big learning disability? You have to separate the emotional. Time my son, yeah, very OCD, like a lot of definitely got the mental. Something's got to be a certain way, and it's not going that way. Like, that could really mess him up. That's why this stuff. He wants to take things back. Like, if he does something he doesn't agree with later, or if I did something, yeah, he'll hate me if I do something that. Like if I don't know, if we're having a good time for hours and he looks at the clock and it's like, oh my God, you wasted my whole day. He used to do stuff like that. I was like, you were laughing for 3 hours, Corbin Carroll. Not today, he said that, but he's done that in the past. Oh my God, you wasted my day. Francisco Alvarez. But it was like, you saw how he was very confident, and he memorized every dance routine. He was at block parties leading dances. Kid changes to get older too, but he was outgoing, man. Like I said, the big birthday party, never had a problem with like social interactions. And then this school is trying to say the bully's doing stuff because maybe he's not socially picking up social cue. Like, oh man, I let them all know didn't let them know too much. I still had to play the game, just get the diploma in his hand. That's why at that point where there was a month left in school, And then they oh yeah, we found, because then they got, oh, we're gonna get the high ups, like they all came in, like not even the principal higher than him. And you know, then they took our report seriously with a month left when I threatened to sue, and I showed them that I know what you did last summer. I was like, I found what they said, like, yeah. Oh, that could be anybody. Minority. There's 6 kids in the class. 7 kids. Yeah. It could be somebody else. You think they just said I'm dumb. Here, sign up for a free evaluation. So yeah, man, just you can't put the kids in a bad situation. He was, yeah, just set up for fail in a school like that too, man. And he's the only one didn't tattletale. He just, I was like, you have more street cred than all of them. So the big kids running and snitching, and what you're. So I don't know, I try to, like, yeah, no matter what you tell them, I don't know, I'm got my work ahead of me. See what the Prozac does. But they know, I'm telling you, the whole last month they had that, like, the whole last semester, like, just did whatever we want. Could have got, I said, Phoenix, let's see how far we take this. That would have been an absence for, yeah, 2 lates is an absence. We were, on purpose, said he needed, they say anything, no, like, the mental thing, he needed a little time in the morning, you know, get himself ready. You guys said, you know, bring him back. So they were on top of stuff for a month. So he had, like, what was it, 40? Yeah, he would have way past the absences to, like, not make it past that. He didn't even have to take certain finals. That stuff makes him look more guilty, too. So fake at the, we weren't even going to the graduation. And then, but we went, and yeah, it was like such a, the principal like, oh, Phoenix, I'm going to pray for you. Yeah, you're going to pray for me. You did this, you weakling. Ready for it, man? So yeah, we're going to, yeah, stop that bullying BS. And then they make cool kids seem like they're the ones with issues and they're losers, and no, that just gotta change, man. And then there's, yeah, I remember when I was younger too, some kids just had, like, they were good with words, man. They just didn't have nothing. I had no street smarts. My parents from Greece. I didn't have quick, witty comebacks. So yeah, if you got a big mouth, that's it, boom. Knocked out 3 of them until, like, what was it, 4th grade, broke a kid's nose, and 3rd grade, knocked the kid up. Yeah, I was fighting, and yeah, then it just, yeah, then you get through puberty and anxiety, and then another thing takes over. Luis Liberato, so, yeah, always check on your kids, man. You don't want to be the parent that, oh, I should have done something, you know, when it's too late. Black and white. And this hobby's a good thing too. You get your kids into cards, man. It's a good place to bond and stuff. Okay, generation's a mess with the fentanyl and everybody dying, like it's out of control, and the this stuff too, the mental stuff. Prodigious Chungas, congrats. Luis Liberato, black and white, 1 in every 200 packs. Hope he's good. Otani. Alright, JJ Blade. Yeah, and I was a very proactive parent, like on top of it, like, and they still, yeah, they tried to just ignore me, but you're not gonna do that, man. Not a yes man, or I listen before I answer. I'm not just, oh yeah, you guys know what you're doing. Yeah. Very proactive, and they still got away with that. It's not, they didn't get away with it because just not the time yet, but it will happen. Okay, Liberato. So yeah, that and this hobby and the people who abuse this hobby too. That's also another passion of mine. Logan O'Hoppy. Yeah, that I never just get busy and can't do productive work with that stuff. Nelson Velasquez. Brett Beatty. Strider. Alright, another quad rookie short print. Put that with the other one for now. Alright, little sack left and then just one box. And then we'll do a recap and then we'll go to series 2. What time is it? 5:18. Alright. Yeah, my son's been sleeping since... Yeah, right as about when I went live, he went to bed, so... Be good time and check up on him when he wakes up. Yeah, we start with a nice healthy breakfast. Hopefully, yeah, I just ordered it. Even tells me he's not hungry, man. Yeah, we got into these. Yeah, they're like acai bowls, but it's like a coconut cream with fruit. Good way to start the morning, man. He's even getting me to like get off. I mean, I've cut down for a while, like on candy and stuff like that. But I used to be bad, man, and diabetes runs in the family. So yeah, he's yeah, he'll yell at me if I pick up a bag of gummy bears now or something. Bone Grissom. Yeah, but I like it. The acai's a little too acidy for me. Yeah, remember I had it with the acai. It's like a sorbet or something, but they put fruits and granola. But they have one with the coconut. Oh, so good. It like neutralizes the acid. You start off the day with that, man. It's good. See, I'd break all night. I'd almost feel like it was dinner time, so I'd have like a pizza or something in the morning. I feel like crap after that. But yeah, you eat nice bowl of healthy stuff. That's good. Alright, last... Ooh, is that on plot? Oh, wow. These normally don't come... Oh, because it's an auto? Oh, nice. We finally hit an auto. Houston Astros, Jose Altuve. This is a Decal Edge autograph. That's why it's in the wrapper. Very nice. See, I'm telling you, quality control, the attention to detail, the... Yeah, just putting it in like that. There was something last break I saw that was different too. But like the inserts and the bright colors and the quality control, it's got... I'm telling you that wherever they're printing is not run like what they did last year. Definitely newer machines and employees. Something going better. Astros. All right, MRK 123. There you go, Mike. Altuve, I'm sure he had another good year. I haven't followed him in a little bit, but his stats were always good, man. Oh, it's already wrapped. Yeah. Alright, good luck, guys. Last box. Just one second. Let me just get this in a pile. Okay. Get everything straight. Go by a lot quicker. Okay, one more sec. Oh man, my father's like 75, still working, but he built a house in like Mississippi. Nothing gigantic, but you know, nice new, more like not like a trailer one, but like and I think he built like 2 houses too. I don't know. He was buying land because his sister and I got cousins in New Orleans, and they had a farm in Mississippi. At one point, he was the #1 supplier of rabbit meat in Mississippi. I don't know if that's a big accomplishment. I know people in Mississippi buy rabbit meat. It's not like Purdue or anything. So I don't know. He decided, I guess, closer to his sister, but. So he drives there, and he brought a lot of his stuff from work there. So went to Alabama. He was driving there on the way to Alabama. I mean, he stopped in Alabama, got gas, went to a motel to like sleep for the night. That's his one problem. He used to fall asleep driving. So now at his older age, definitely stops. He would never stop at a motel. We'd have to just try to keep him up. And you guys see where I get it from. Not tonight, but yeah, he fell asleep driving on the expressway when he was younger, like cut his head open. So yeah, maybe we got some narcolepsy or work. Yeah, he works. That's where I got my work ethic. We have work. You don't need to sleep for 3 days. Go. Get it done. Christmas, screw that. So anyway, he goes to the motel and knock on the door. My dad's 75. I mean, for the most part, diabetic, but he eats good. It's not really like he takes care of it, so yeah, it's not really affecting him too bad. He wears those stupid big black glasses when he drives, but that's about it. Knock on the door, it's the police. They get him handcuffed. He just went to the gas station, went to the motel room. They said a lady at the gas station said he was taking pictures and videos of her. So yeah, they check his phone. They see nothing there. Their investigation. They apologize. But that give an old man, like, he was shaking up, man. So now he's in Mississippi. He gets back to New York. I guess I'll see how it is. But yeah, that sucks. Shaking up, and he's a tough dude. But he's never had a run-in with the law. That was me. Like, I remember first time getting pulled over, nervous as crap. Like, and then it just, you go out enough and they see a bunch of kids driving in a car. You get pulled over a lot, So you get used to it. But yeah, he never. So yeah, he's handcuffed. He had no clue. And he's in Alabama. He doesn't know anybody there. You watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre and like those places in the middle of nowhere, corrupt police. Could have been something, I don't know. So yeah, they... Oh, sorry for giving you a heart attack, sir. You're gonna shake for a few hours. So yeah, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what she thought. Maybe she pointed at the wrong car, or his car looked like it. I don't know. Alright, last box, good luck. Alright, series 2 right after, guys. Yeah, I always do a recap at the end. It's always uploaded quick, so it's late, anybody asleep, or or just anything. Like if a night like this happens, I know a lot of people look forward to the break right away, but something like this, it always, there was one night was really dumb. I just did one straight video all night, which I've never done. It's even against eBay breaker regulations to put all the breaks on the same thing. You have to keep the sweepstake pack things all separated. So yeah, I can't have a video with 2 different breaks on it. That violates it. It's that stupid move because people I'm sure had trouble. When it's individual, at the end there's a recap, beginning there's the break sheet, and in between is the rest. 11 hours, 4 breaks, and you don't know what's going on. Especially when tired. It's 11 hours. Ralph Garr, Jeff McNeil. With but that night, there was a lot of good. See, would you put up with not seeing your name written on a break sheet? As long as you win it on eBay, you got it. Some people I remember used to not even call out names when people got hits and stuff. Now everybody pretty much does it. But, or would you? Because I remember. That particular 11 hours straight. My printer got jammed up, so I couldn't even print the break sheets out. So I was just trying to find a way to save time. That one straight video was done. Save very little time. Just back me up even more. But you look at that whole video and you're gonna, you know, it's kind of embarrassing too. Like, I'm so exhausted at that point. Like, at any moment you just stop and you see me just taking a little breather, involuntarily. But then you see the amount of giveaways that night too, which didn't help because I probably had like 4 hours of time, like 4 hours worth of giveaways or something. But it was a lot of stuff. The yeah, $1,000 worth of hobby boxes started it, and then yeah, then just you'll see, what was it, Topps Chrome 13. Just look for the 11-hour video and just count the, like, it was, yeah, a lot of, so tried to compensate that crap with value. I just hope value comes victorious with everybody. And then I don't as much as I want to delete like embarrassing night swarms. Like, I did the break. If somebody wants to see it 3 months from now, like, they can go back and look at it. So they're there forever. No shame. No shame in my game. Yeah, it's just fighting to stay up, but you know, I just know what it's from. Just too many hours I didn't have working. That's why at the end of the night, it might have been a different night or something. I don't know. Somebody, if they go in, like I'm nodding out on, I don't do heroin or even smoke. I don't even like saying it if somebody's watching it with their kids or something on a replay. I partied a lot after high school from the ages of 18 to 20. I was married with a kid by 23. 22 I met her. 23 I had a kid, my daughter. And I matured pretty quick. I mean, still partied a little, smoked a little, but it was before that, you know. I was out every night. Party. That's it. That was it. Boom. Not doing. So that's just offensive, man. Like, you're working your butt off. You already feel like crap that you're like backed up, and then that dude, and you're fighting to stay up, man. So yeah, don't do that, man. Don't slander. Not because I know there's YouTubers in certain genres they start nodding out on thing, and that you could yeah. It's like an everyday thing. It's like clockwork. It's like, why are they even live doing stuff like that? And then go back through all my videos. There's plenty of time. I started the late break and I'm on the East Coast. I don't know, no excuses and stuff, but it's, yeah. Sometimes the late hours, I don't know. Depending on how your schedule is. If it's, bro, listen. But yeah, you work it, like, I'm not scared of working. It's, yeah, at this point, you know, I had my fun in my life. Now I want to set my kids up good. So, last 7 years, I have not, I don't care about, like, my sub. I don't care about nothing. It's leaving them in a good position. So, yeah, I'm going to set them up, yeah, give them a nice, you know, chance at having a nice, comfortable life, man. And I'm sure we all want that for our kids. So far, that's why I was able to, until the first, yeah, the first year, I was doing like, I don't know, I had 40, 50 breaks a week, 7 days a week, 6 days a week. I went a year without somebody even sorting, and I had to order a lot because I had to prove to the distributor I could earn allocation. So I had it was I don't know how many hours are in a week, but other than like maybe a total of 10 hours worth of sleep throughout the 7 days. That was it. Luis Liberato. So another Luis Liberato black. Yeah, that's why yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that stuff too many politics. But yeah, my distributor, I didn't have yeah, it was like, oh, we're family, like for years. We're like a family here. Oh, and you have to earn your allocation. You have to spend and buy more product. And I remember I work alone sometimes, and I just kept going. Like I remember one time in the beginning, I didn't like order like one product or something. I didn't know you had to order everything. Just like freaked out. Now it's like, yeah, it's different. Corbin Carroll. I was like, yo, why'd my allocation go down? Well, you didn't order Elements Football. Well, I didn't. That was like after the first year went around. It's like, yeah, when I first started that stuff, I did the numbers. It was too high end for eBay because it wasn't really too. They tried to make it high end, but it wasn't selling like immaculate or something. So Elements, nobody wanted Elements Football or Majestic. So I didn't order it. That's the last time I didn't not order anything. So I ordered everything. Justin Steele, good pitcher. There's such more. Oh man, can't believe yeah, I was one of those hobby positive people, man. Like, just believe it. I don't know, could never. Then when you see in the end, when you ride with them and you're like, yeah, like this is not making money. I'm losing money, but at least I'm putting money to my distributor and allocations and. Yeah, we need to spend more money even, oh man, just throwing money away thinking it was going to come back. And then like not one favor in like 2 years. Hey, this product, a case would like really just change my life, right? One case would, you know how many times I'd say like one case of Prizm football could actually get me in a very good position right now. That's all I would need. Oh, sorry, we're not getting a lot of it. If you want. You got allocated the $400 boxes. You got a few. I got 6 boxes. I didn't get the full case, but great deal. I could get the other 6 boxes. I could just pay more money because they're not allocated. So I had a little extra stash. Oh no, not pay. 300 or 250. They were a box allocated. And for the low price of $1,550, I could get another box or another 6 for $9,000. So I paid $9,000 for the other 6 Prizm box. And then by the time you break Prizm, it crashed not so hard. And they just kept doing dumb stuff like that. Just like, oh yeah, here, take money, all that. You know, 6-figure money we saved from even before the boom. I don't know, it wasn't from the boom. Just working hard. A lot of hours. You break it down, it probably wasn't even that crazy, but change our life. And then they just don't give a shit. Yeah, oh, how the kids, how they doing? Oh, I'm bipolar too. So like he bonded bipolar and my daughter, so he related with me and acted like he, yeah, where was he? So yeah, something was revealed about them like a month or 2 ago that really just, I'm not bringing it up to them, even mentioning it, but they know. Cub Squad rookies. And I even guessed it too because I'm doing the numbers. I'm like, how do these people have 200 cases of this? They're not 200 times bigger than me. Like maybe 100 times or 50 times. I did 1.8. What are they doing? $1 billion? With 3 stores and employees. And pound for pound, I was holding my own. Yes. So then, yeah. So just, yeah. Sports Card Radio, I like them now because they expose all that. I used to hate, when I was positive, I thought they were like poison, man. Oh my God, they're gonna make people just think bad things about this site, and I was just trying to be, but they were right, man, like I'm telling you. It's like, if you're not buying $7,000 dinners for Peach State Sports owner and PPP loans, you're not in the good old boy network. Yeah, so I guess I was never in the good old boy network. But I never tried to cheat my way. I earned it. Not like, yo, here's some money, yo, give me some extra cases. And it's probably what you had to do or something, you know? Throw them a little corrupt. Nah, then I wouldn't want to be a part of this stuff. It's gone. I don't know, they're like dwindling down. They're gonna be going soon anyway. Hey, what's up, Michael? Oh, dude, the Topps Chrome was sick earlier. Even this wearing some nice stuff, but Topps Chrome. Yo, look at this. Okay, Michael Harris. Short print photo variation. There was so many nice things. Oh, Bobby Witt green relic. That was alright. Wait. Where's the honey pot? Yeah, a lot of nice refractors. All big rookies popped up. But then, yeah, Otani Refractor, Otani, like every team did good. Orioles, D-backs. Wait, hold on. Alright, crappy autos. Okay, Miguel Vargas. That's not the autos are never like crazy. JJ Blade. Okay, JJ Blade, negative refractor. Corbin Carroll, purple speckle. Aaron Judge, green. Is that a green mini diamond? Green something, photo variation. That was in the same pack as the Michael Harris. Gunnar Henderson, Aqua Lava to 199. Same thing, James Outman. Wait, keep going. Just so many good rookies. Shea Langoliers. That's not good. Tristan Katz is radiating rookies. Look at that one, man. These are, I think there's only like 10 or 11 of these. That's it in the whole product. For each player that they select on the I don't know how many on the checklist. Radiating rookies. That's cool, right? That's a nice, yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, really good Topps Chrome break. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it was all the big names, crazy. Yeah, well, the Radiant rookies, yeah, it's a better check. I mean, they had like a Hunter Brown one, but it's mostly the, yeah, big names. I think Hunter Brown at one point was big, or Tyler Brown, one of those. Hunter, Tyler Brown. All right, let me put that back. But yeah, no, this weekend I'll be brave. Yeah, I gotta, I was like, about to have a couple days of like, being able to just prepare and, not prepare, yeah, just, go through all the messages, get back to everybody, just be, yeah, just get in communication with anybody, and have everything out, not one thing to ship left here, everything tracking, uploaded, everything up to date, and yeah, this is going to be the week. Have the giveaway video. I dropped the video tonight for Sunday. I was attempting to do it Monday. That's what I told them. Yeah, it's going to drop Monday. So now I'm dropping the Knickknack Giveaway 6. I dropped the entry video. For me, it would have been better if I just did it next Sunday. But I told people I was doing it this Sunday. So I'm not going to get as many entries and grow the channel and all that. But I don't know, I always do things thinking of, you know, the right thing to do. Or, you know, people, I told them last week, Sunday we're going to do the giveaway, make them wait another week no matter how busy my life is or what I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, I dropped it tonight, so 2 days for people to see the entry video and share it. We'll see what happens, maybe it will. But I don't know, I screwed up, man. Yeah, the timing on stuff, I could see, yeah, I know. I hope, yeah, I just hope once everything's all full circle, like the support will, you know, realize that was all due to me just pumping out a lot of value to everybody in the hobby. Yeah, I was excited to be able to break again, man. So it was, alright, yeah, don't worry. This security net of cards to sell, nah, this is gonna be ooh, Mark Vientos, okay. That's what it was at one point. That's what I intended. Well, my whole collection, when I tried to slowly just have every big auto, like, you know, slowly, just because at some point the prices were nice and open up enough product, you pull old tiny autos and stuff. And there was a time, yeah, certain products you couldn't make money on eBay, so there's no point in breaking them. Be pulling Steph Curry autos that go for $3,000 and you just like lost money on because your allocation's low and then you had to pay extra. So yeah, at one point, yeah, it was not worth. So I opened up a lot, but even before that, it was open and building. So I had a huge collection. Still have a lot of nice stuff, but yeah, I share, I give. A lot of that went back, man. But I sold some really big ones, you know, when before I got back to the breaking too. So, but even after all those, like I was still got a lot. But now, like my Zion cases have still have stuff all over though. But to do the giveaways every couple weeks and build a channel like that, I went hard. It didn't grow. I'm telling you, like I gotta figure out a way to get it to grow, because a lot of people, they didn't want to tell people because they wanted to win the Corbin Carroll home field advantage, or the I gave away 100 nice things. I can't, the $100 of supplies, or the Matt Olson auto, or the Wander Frank. Well, I gave away 2 Wander Francos before this whole thing. They were over $100. Yeah, so just nice thing. They saw, they couldn't believe 20 things. The first one I did, I think it was oh man, so much value. Yeah, just kind of 101s, and not just one 101. There was like a lot. Somebody won like 5 101s. The average price was probably, yeah, it was like 5,000 worth of stuff. I don't know. And then the next week, maybe in 5 giveaways, which is a couple months, gave away, I don't know, I gotta get, it's probably like 30,000 worth of stuff. I don't know, I gotta go count it, but a lot of stuff. And like, yeah, people don't do giveaways. Like, breakers don't really give back much. Somebody does, it's worked that into the price. Like, alright, you spent $8,000 here, take a PSA 8. Who's a bad player? Not a bad player. Kevin Love Kaboom, PSA 8. Thank you. Free Kaboom. No, not into that. No, that's not how I want to look at it. No, it just, that was my thing, because I don't know, I studied the, like I did a lot of studying on social media. I took 2 months off. I learned how to edit and stuff. Like, a lot of things I knew I had to do new. But I looked at every influencer, what they do, what they get back when they hit a certain amount of sub. People don't give nothing, man. It's not even like if you hit 100,000 subs, like, you're making monetization. Like, you don't give them anything. You got donated 2 Zion cases that you gave to. That's how you say thank you to your people. You're one of the most known for that. Was one of the dudes, did nothing. 2 Zion cases. I know Zion is good with like giving free stuff to give out. So I don't know, that I couldn't believe. And then they got videos of them like giving free stuff to kids, and it's all staged, man. I don't know. How come you have to have the video out when you're doing a good deed for a child, you know? Because when the camera's off, I don't know, some people look a little obnoxious. I don't know, people have a right to act any way they want, but I don't like obnoxious, man. Gunnar Henderson, nice, friendly. That's why Gary V disappeared when the hobby went down. He was the most obnoxious person to do it. Now he's back, and people are kissing his butt. Oh, it's Gary V, Gary V. They're lining up to like take pictures. That guy is obnoxious, man. And he pumped and dumped. He raised the thing, got his friends to put their big money into. That's when it started going up. Gary V knows that. That's why he disappeared. He didn't want like a legal thing to happen or something. Because a lot of that's criminal. I don't know, in the future they'll see people who manipulate things and people get screwed on the other end of it. That's like yeah. I mean, in stock market, that's a lot of jail time. Insider trading and like manipulating things. You can't conflict of interest. All right, when there's allocations, you can't have like, I don't know. You can't be buying your distributor $7,000 dinners and letting him use your address to get a PPP loan like fakely. I didn't get a PPP loan. Just I don't know. Sell cards. You run out of cards. I don't know. Go to McDonald's. Go to a supermarket. Go somewhere. Telling me the biggest breaker in the world needed a PPP loan. Yeah, I know. It's so much corruption. And I have no freaking... yeah, Gary Vee is garbage. Yep. Telling you, I think that's how I'm going to get to... I think if I start going nuts and just start... Yeah, I mean, I can break down a lot of things. I'm really good at writing. Used to write a lot. Like, I can make a... I don't know. Pretty good thing. Dude, why am I holding this thing? Okay, I'm talking too much. Sorry. I don't know. Just a lot of people. Yeah, I was always nice and just didn't make a big deal about a lot of things. And then there's people now that I'm very angry with. And that's what got me, back here and trying to build the channel so I can... I thought people be running... Oh, there's a place that's giving away all this stuff. Like just... did it, and now things got crazy, and I tried to give too much, and now I just screwed the whole thing up. And didn't screw the whole thing. I'm just saying I don't know. There's just last weekend and this weekend I noticed I screwed myself up. And all I had to do was not give stuff away and just put the brakes in the packages and get them out in a day or two like I always did, and throw a couple packs in. And I just kept freaking just... I don't know, I was enjoying giving back. I'm telling you, whatever. I'll figure stuff out. I don't know, maybe get caught up, do some nice things, and not rebrand or something, but I'll just start doing things more like I used to, instead of like overdoing. Yeah, I went back with I don't know, a lot of people were into it, like looking forward to the giveaways, and they'd have like their wife win and their son's girlfriend. Again, because I made no rules. Like, just if 4 people are in the house, you can all do it. And yeah, I think people that were spreading, they were just spreading it to people they knew, so it could go to them or something, or in the family. So I spread, like, it's got to spread. Because not promise you, if something did catch fire and people were coming, the giveaway thing was working, and I started monetizing, I would share the money with everybody. I wouldn't be like, oh, that's it. Thank you guys. I'm out. I'm just gonna take all the YouTube money now. No, I would take it, and as the channel keeps growing, I would figure out which direction to take it. But I would take half the money and put it towards more giveaways. That's it. And then it would just grow off that, and I could make money, and you guys can like get tons of free stuff, man. There'd be so much money. I think it would just, at a certain point, the giveaways just grow. People would see that, oh, that's a way how you can have a giveaway channel. You can, oh, a nice card here, Ron Acuna. Right, like if you think about like what I figured out, like it's kind of genius the way it sounds, but I don't think I'm gonna get there, man. I thought I could. I'm gonna try. Right? You give away a lot of stuff because nobody gives away more than a blaster or a hobby, or you gotta wait a year for them to hit a landmark. Just every few weeks, every couple weeks when it's good. Adley Rutschman. Because if you're not a collector and you just jumped in to make money in the hobby, you're not gonna have your collection to, you know, share with the people and stuff. So that's what it is. They're not gonna go out and buy. So they don't. Nobody wants your Boogie Cousins cards. All right, Adley Rutschman. Nice. That's out to 574. That's the Chrome Refractor. Yeah, genius if it works, because you get it big enough that like it spreads. Like I thought, like what I gave away would be enough to put a shock to the system, or it didn't get to the right people. James Outman. I thought by like week 4 after, I thought like the first couple weeks were like gonna, you know, be the spark that started, and a few weeks it'd be fine. And then I relied on the breaking, and then finally, yeah, got myself above water, and then I couldn't break for 2 weeks, right before Topps Chrome. It's just a, yeah, series of yeah, and I don't know, I can't get, it's tougher. I just have to order, I don't know if I want to keep ordering Series 2 Heritage and Bowman Mega Boxes. I don't get new products. I don't know, I'm going to have to go get through to Fanatics or something. I don't know. I'm trying. Let's see if it works. Sounded good for a while, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I know there's other ways I can try to blow up the channel. I don't know. Because I do, like I said, not perfect. Yeah. I don't know. Like I could make fun of myself for plenty of things. But one thing, you know, I do like this hobby. I could open up anything, man. Give me some Barbie cards. If there's something chasing it, I like packs. Doesn't have to be sport. I love sports. Always love sports. But I mean, Pokemon with the kids now. That's how we're bonding. Well, my son's not too into that now, because I don't know, he'll open up. No, he will. But if he's not, yeah, in a mood, just like go away. So, but my daughter, yeah, we've been bonding with the Pokemon. Alright, did I open up everything? I'm going to do a recap, guys. I'm going to do Series 2. No, I know. I reached out to a couple of people just to let them know, like, because, if people that are doing good things, they're asking you to, I don't know, did they even look at it? Did they like, oh no, you can't give away that much. Make us look bad, or not make us look bad, but or I don't know. It was 7 years of 100% feedback. It might not be like that for long, but all they had to do was look at the feedback, do your research. I don't know. I'm not somebody that's gonna rob you. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do the series 2 now. I still have plenty of series 2. I'm gonna break it tomorrow night, Sunday night. Oh no, you could add your white put in. No, I told everybody to do that, but I thought it was gonna be because there were certain people that was just doing. I'm not gonna blow up names. There was one person. This is like what really showed me, like that. Am I in the same? Like yeah, let's save this hobby together. Let's do good things. And I mean, there was some greed, like some real greed, man. That like really. I mean, I put a thing like on a disclaimer on the thing, like sorry I can't ship to Canada, but I still honored it because the first week I think I had 5 of the winners Canada, so I paid like a lot of money in shipping, man. A lot. Like, and if they want a box that's over £1 for I'm paying like $40 to ship a $40 box. So yeah, I spent like $150 just for Canadian shipping. Yeah, no, I don't charge nobody shit. This is all free. All, you know, I'm not getting sponsors. The packs I give, everything's just out of pocket, man. So this guy in Canada, and I just said, okay, I'll do Canada, but just if it gets out of hand, I have that to like kind of, I'll have to figure something out, or I just won't be able to do Canada because I'm doing all this side time, giving away 20,000-30,000 just on those for free, like, and I'm not like ahead of the game, bro. I'm telling you, this hobby so corrupt. I felt it, man. Not in like the position I was 3 years ago. I'm alright though, because if I just keep going forward, I just can't screw up, man. Every move has to be like, I could have been in a nice, comfortable position, but that's when I got right before Topps Chrome released. After I just gave away my Mike Trout auto to get the hype going, not to get the hype going, but that was a nice Mike Trout, Edley Roy. I gave away the craziest stuff right before Topps Chrome released. And that's when I think I started putting extras in people going into my collection and sharing it. Yeah, if you have $1,000 worth of Adley Rushmans here, spread it around to the people with the Orioles spots, you know, or whatever. You run out of that, look for Gunner, look for Cal Ripken. So it was so what? So this guy, all right, won an opening day box. All right, I shipped it. Never like I'm shipped it. Opening day, I paid. It's once it's past the $15 mark. If it goes over like 8 ounces, then you're going to like the 30s. So I paid like 30 or 40 bucks to ship that. To ship an opening day box, which I did because the person wanted it, and that's my obligation. So international shipping, it goes to somewhere in the States first. So there's 2 tracking numbers, the States one and then the international one. So he's looking at so it goes to the warehouse that brings the thing. So it's on the way to him. But he tells me the tracking says, yeah, what happened? Like the tracking's didn't get here. And I was like, alright, I'll check the tracking. Just give it time. Sometimes Canada takes a little while. Yeah, the tracking shows nothing. So I'm watching it for a while. I said, alright, give it a week. I'll call him or something. Alright, so I was like, oh, the international track. And I click it. Delivered like 4 days ago or something. I was like, alright, I'm going to... Because he sent me a message like the day before that. Hey, any update on that? I didn't get the pack. So he got it delivered. But because he thought the tracking was wrong, he thought he could get away with having me send another one. I was like, yo, if you don't get it for any reason, I'll send you another one. Don't worry. That's the first thing I told him. And he's like, oh, this dude's going to do that? Alright. So I almost paid like $70 in shipping and for that. After giving that for free, like for nothing. He just had to write a number 2 in the comments, man. From, you know, across, like out of the country. Boom, I was able to get it to him. And the person who he knows was really, is nothing like him. Like it was the opposite of that. So I don't know. It was like somebody's brother or something. I don't know. But yeah, that like kind of, whoa, I'm doing something nice. People trying to take advantage. Yeah, here, let me spread it before I run out of money here. Spend another, you know, $80 on me. Thank you. Just be like, I got it, you know, thank you for trying. That's it, man. You know, I look forward to the next giveaway. Like little things like that, man. And then I got him out within a week. The first 4. While I'm breaking, while I'm, you know, busy trying to grow things. That was good. I had a nice schedule. And then, usually giveaway, you win like a contest, like, you might wait a month or 2 to get something. I don't want that. But I was really busy, like, trying to keep up with stuff, so it'd be 3 weeks it took me now. And I still have to get back to people and do that. But I got some added people calling me out live and, like, what do you... It's like, oh, you could go live, that's it, but I don't know. Somebody put like a date there. Oh, I sent an email this date. So it's like, hey guys, 3 weeks ago, this guy's been ignoring me. No, man, like, I'm trying. I tried to do it within a week. Nobody's... I guess that's what you expect of people. They're going to rob you and not going to give you something that's supposed to be free. It's too good to be... This isn't too good to be true. I just... Time. Time is always a problem. If I had time, if there was no such thing as time, it'd be, oh, I have a field day. I could take my time, make everything perfect. Alright, guys, let me do the recap quick. Yeah, no, just, like, that stuff don't even bother me now. I got bigger, so you get your kids in good order. You get your kids, nothing else matters, man. That's all that matters now. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing my best, but, I'm not gonna... This work, for 7 years, there were times that, so busy. I mean, I was, you know, single dad at home. I was able to work from home, so I'm always here or something. But like quality stuff, I did a lot of things. But then there were stretches that I was just like, just work. Like, hey, let's go here. I can't. So yeah, no. So now it's, you know, if it's something serious, like something so little is to just not give them, like, maybe be busy for 2-3 weeks and not be able to put, like, all that attention. You know, maybe check up on them a little, but most of the day you're just working and it's not productive, and like, you just don't notice, like, how something progresses and can get really bad, man, so you gotta get on top of it. So now I'm not letting it get worse. Alright, guys, let's recap. No, I don't need right. No, nobody's... Just saying that was a grimy move to try to have me spend another $30-something to ship you another box when I already am shipping to Canada, and like just said I'll let you know if I have a problem with that. That's it. It was just that kind of... Yeah, just kind of... that defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do, man. I mean, if people are on board with the, you know, do something good, let's, like, you know, they'll follow suit, but just like, you know, people just want free stuff, like, and want the best odds to get it, then it's not going to last forever, but it can get so much bigger. They can make the hobby a better thing, like, you could have, somebody sees how you do it, and you use half monetization for you, half... You can give to get. A lot of people are scared to put money if they're not making money on it. Like, they don't give anything. Like $1. Like, oh, what am I getting back on it? It's got to give to get. But you don't just do it for those reasons. You know, if you're genuine, they feel it too, man. They think you're just trying to buy. I've been doing this for 7 years. Just... trying to ramp it up. The hobby needed more. The hobby was in much better shape the beginning and the boom, and the boom I was, you know, so I make money, you make money. there was a good month, like NT and all that made a good amount. So week of the Nationals, I bought $40,000 worth of products, and I just gave them away in 3 days. Yeah, I was saving good money. Like, that was good. And I was able to, yeah, 40,000 to like buy and give it back was at that time was, but you know, you're falling into the distributor. Oh, buy. Oh, this stuff's not making money, and well, and then next thing you know, yeah, you just get a big chunk gets. Couple mistakes on Topps' part, couple of distributors screwing you over a couple times. You're getting, that's it, man. Happens fast. Alright, guys, we got a really nice Adley Rushman Baltimore Orioles Chrome Refractor to 574. Let me see. When I was busy and I had no time to like check on things, I got so many I mean, a lot of times I'll just let people, I'll look at, they'll look alright, they have decent feedback, or I'm too busy to like message and see if they're gonna just let it ride. So, but yeah, trying to find cards for 200 people every weekend, every week. That's the domino effect. And adding giveaways when already backed up, just trying to, some people, yeah, let me just see something here. I looked at it today, I was like, really, man? First time in a few months, the bids are not making a profit, and I just looked at this, check this out, and I have only myself to blame, like I said. I don't care, I could give away $1 million if I overworked, got tired, couldn't complete a Series 2 break, and I needed like 6 hours to 6 hours to complete it, and it's like 10-11 in the morning, and instead of starting like a half hour late and just booking it, I did 2 hours of giveaways, and then I'm gonna start at 9 in the morning to the point where I couldn't even stay awake anymore. So yeah, that's my fault, whatever. I just whatever. I just want to be somebody that gave back to this hobby, to good people. That's it, man. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Oh wait. Yeah, there was some grimy people. I didn't have no pace for a while, man, and then it just seemed like not every, and I checked all the spots that didn't pay. It's because they bought 5-6 teams, they didn't hit, and I gave them the chance to like pay in the morning. One guy's like, oh, I'm waiting for the invoice. Okay, I sent the invoice, and now it's like 3 weeks later. Hey, would he just make it up? I said, oh, maybe it was somebody who was mad or something. No, this was every spot didn't hit anything. It wasn't a... Okay, let's see. I just want to count this. Okay. Oh, no. He's good. He's good. Okay. This is September 2nd. Yeah, I don't know. Solid Brada. I know him. He's done before. He might have done this before, and I just didn't block him. I don't know. $100. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 teams, $100. Chico, $57. 4 teams he didn't pay me. Mega box number 7. 4 teams on a break, you lose $60 on a mega box. It's not killing it. It's $600 worth of boxes. 10 boxes. I know it's retail. Solid Brada. The Topps Chrome break. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Topps Chrome spots. That's just one person. $13. See, like that, I don't care. Alright, the Guardians and Pirates. Alright, you don't want to pay $13. And then I would have sent you $100 worth of cards probably that day. Not guaranteed, but I think a lot of people who spent $5-10 got 10 times what they spent. Because I was just, I don't know, trying to give everybody a really nice value, a little boost. Maybe it did, I don't know, a lot of people are in a good position, but some people, maybe there's a reason they, only spend $5 or $10. Their budget. I think those are the people that could have used it more, man. Maybe, 10 $5 packs. They're not really $5, but that's what stores sell them for. Or if you're at a card show and somebody wants a pack opening day, I don't know, 3, 4, about 30, 40, $50, whatever. And then, not just that, and then car here, take an auto, have a Bowman first auto. Maybe the guy will blow up, but right now it's still $15 or something, 20. You spend 5, but here, take more. And it's not about the profit margin on every order. It's just, okay, oh my God. Okay, Ruger P89, $153. August 22nd. He's pretty much gone, right? August 22nd. I went through all these things. It was Topps Chrome, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 6. It's because he joined the week before and he paid for his stuff. I didn't give him a hard time or anything. Oh, you're going to pay for all the teams together from the weekend? Fine, that's cool. And $162.70. That could be the profit from like a break that's tighter margin. Raider No, $130. 4 teams. There goes a Platinum Hobby break, number 2. Just say, yeah, I noticed. I was like, whoa, it's a lot, man. That's what happens when I got backed up. I can't stay on top of it, and I don't want to make things go any longer. I already backed it up enough, so that's what happens when I'm running. It used to be when I'm running 5 minutes late, I'd like, all right, let it ride. If he doesn't pay me, he doesn't pay. I didn't want anybody to, be inconvenienced, and I'll just, sorry, if he doesn't pay, I'd rather, not spend 5 minutes emailing him and replying. And that's why a lot of breakers will do it. Before a break starts, they make sure every PayPal, everything is in, and then they'll start. Nah, I was like, I don't know. I just designed it that, a lot of them, they just have things that you do and they don't have a set time and you just do them in order. But no, I always did the set time. Hasn't been working lately, though. No, wait, let me get back. So, yeah, no, it was a lot. It was, I don't know, like $1,000. If you have to bring in a certain amount and then 1,000 came off of it, yeah, it's like the profit. Could be. I don't know. That just, yeah, like I told you, nothing went good from, well, one thing went good, but nothing good for me happened out of it. No sleep, some depression from not being on top of something for a while. Not that it was my fault, but the first month your 14-year-old's taking Prozac, you're going to kind of want to monitor it a little more. You're not going to want to be, every time I saw me, I'm in a box looking for cards for this pack. He's like, yo, what's taking so long? Alright, guys, here we go. I'm just so pissed at myself, man. Tell you, I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, everybody doesn't know what's going on all the time either. Some people have been here a while. People are new, just like, yo, what did this dude do? What happened? How come, how come he's sleeping? How come he's tired? How come, shipping late? And then I'm hoping when he, it's the first break, somebody sent him like a, I don't know, it could have been anything. People got really nice autos to just a lot of cards, just 5 times, 10 times the value, 2 times the value, a little over. I don't know. It was mostly way over. So I hope that was enough to be like, oh, okay, I see what took. And then like the single father Prozac thing you throw in the mix, which you can never use as an excuse, but I don't know. I was the last couple days, being behind, I could have caught up, but I wouldn't have tried to put some happiness into it, man. And that's from, yeah, no, it's not even anything bad or something. It's like, you know, you take it and there's a point, the levels have to be right. If the levels are off, people have committed suicide from that, you know? You can feel like, we're like, that point, like, nothing could tell you, like anything. So, yeah, that's it, bro. Alright, Michael. I'll shut up. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, man. Up to you, bro. Chill, I'll be here. Yeah, already. All right. All right, guys. Heritage. Let's see. Alright, so we got a black border Luis Liberato for the Padres. Heritage number 21. 3 of the breaks were number 21 tonight. So this is Heritage 21. Recap. Liberato. These are numbered, not numbered, but short printed to 50. Garrett Mitchell. Image variation Brewers. We got Adley Rushman. That's a nice refractor to 574. Yeah, no, have coffee. Yeah, I'll be here if you're going to hang out, man. Gonna get it done, and yeah, I got my work to do in the morning. Well, yeah, no, I was trying to finish before I went live tonight and stuff, but Sunday night I'm doing the giveaways. Yeah, I gotta finish the tracking for the breaks last weekend, and then I gotta contact everybody who won the giveaways last week. I'm not going live on Sunday to give away things when the other ones. So yeah, that's got to be done by then. It shouldn't be that many entries this. I'm telling you, guys should have a good chance to win one of the 20 prizes. Only 2 days people have. I didn't put it up a full week, so yeah. If you hear me say that before 7 p.m. Sunday Eastern Standard Time, definitely just put a number 6 on the entry video. You'll see it. Alright, we got Paul Goldschmidt Bat Relic. Nico Horner Clubhouse Collection jersey. That's the Cubbies. I remember pulling the Nico Horner Superfractor or put like the Bowman first Superfractor, him too, I think. I gotta look back. I don't know if it was the Bowman first, but we had a big, but nobody knew who he was. And Nico Horner ended up being good, man. Yeah, it was either a red or a Superfractor, something, but a really nice one. Alright, next up. Alright, Eloy Refractor to 574, White Sox. Box toppers we got. Oh, I forgot about that one. All right, jumbo box hopper, Ronald Acuna for the Braves. We got Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. Corbin Carroll, very nice D-backs. And an autographed decollage, Jose Altuve with the on-card blue ink auto. That's nice. It's in a wrapper too. And I put these in top loaders as well. Come nice and safe. All right. All right, we had these we had these quad rookie short prints. Oh, and there's more stuff too. Let me show you those, and then we got a roll of dice for those too. All right, we got Josh Smith. That's to 9.99, Chrome Rangers. All right. Oh man, yeah, a lot of nice stuff this break, or just tonight in general. Check it out, Masataka Yoshida. That is a short print. I think Volpe, Yoshida. There's another big one. Yeah, there's a few really big names that only have these image variations. Thing is, they don't say image variation on the bottom, so it's... Yeah, they must have printed these after and then put that on them. So yeah, they added Yoshida, Volpe. We pulled Volpe last week, 2 weeks ago. And who's the other one? I don't know. A couple of big names just have short prints. Jordan Walker, maybe? Yeah, I think Jordan Walker. So yeah, when you see them, that's a really good, that's a short print. Alright. Alright, we got Atlanta Braves image variation. So, Vaughn Grissom, he was one of the original image variations. And then to get, I guess I wanted to get like Yoshida and the guys who weren't on the base set in the product. Yeah, they did the... So you'll see on the bottom of this, it says image. Right under the green there. Image. Over the tops. Yeah. So if it doesn't say image, yeah, that's Yoshida, Volpe, Walker, and a couple other guys. But it's still the same. About 1 in every 60. I mean, those might even be tougher than the other images, but... Like the Yoshida, yeah. I don't think those are particularly 1 in every 68 packs, but or 60 packs. They might be a little tougher. Alright, we got a nice auto. Brian Bello, Boston Red Sox, killing it this break. Double trouble. One of the best rookie pitchers, not as good as my boy Kodai Senga. If they want to have a rematch of the 86 World Series, the Mets are not going to be there. I don't know if the Red Sox have a good record, but Mets are done. Now we watch, you know, the youngsters, and we watch Alonso try to hit, 20 more homers in like 5 games. All right, we got Clubhouse Collection, Javi Baez, Bat Relic, game used. Put in they could probably make a lot of little wooden things like that out of a bat. Game used. I used to love the way Louisville Sluggers smelled, man. That's what I think of, like Little League. Louisville Sluggers. Alright, guys, okay. Let's see if I put anything here. Now we're gonna roll the dice for the quad. See who gets it. Brian Bello. Okay, let's roll. All right, so I'm gonna get the 8-sided dice. Where are you, 8-sided? Oh, there you are. Alright, so this is an 8-sided dice. We're going to roll the dice. The top left team, so like the Rockies with Taglia. And Javier Assad with the Cubs will get... Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Cubs, that's all Cubs. This is another quad. There were 2 quads with 4 different teams. Alright, so top left on both those cards. I'll get it. Just show you this. Top left, 1, 2. If we roll a 3 or 4, the team on the top right gets these. 5 or 6, bottom left. 7 or 8. 7 or 8, bottom right. And that's the main guy on there, right? Spencer Steer. Ortaglia has been a well-known name too. But I think Steer just having a great year. Okay, yeah, we had the other quad, but that was the big one. The Steer. Yeah. Put it on the left. Okay, let me just roll the dice. And the post-it note goes on the break pile anyway, so when I get it, I'll fix it. Oh, wait 1 second. No, there was, yeah, another pile with hits too. There we go. Yep, there it is. Yep. So that's what happens. Instead of having my piles, I add more piles. Alright, guys. Corbin Carroll. Okay, I didn't recap the base rookies, but Brandon Crawford, 46 out of 99. Gold. Gold with the game used jersey. Very nice. Gold border. Hand numbered helps too. Alright, here's the other. Anybody we know? I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, these aren't really well-known guys. Maybe they're good. Mike Siani, I remember from Bowman. And then we got a black and white. Luis Liberato, 1 in every 200 packs for the Padres. All right. Alright, so let's roll. So 1, 2, top left, 3, 4, top right, 5, 6, bottom left, 7, 8, bottom right. And alright, that's a 6, 6. Okay, so bottom left gets those Cubs. And David McKinnon on the A's. Alright, A's and Cubs. Alright, guys, top series 2 coming next. Just 1 second. Let me just see how we're... Yeah, I have to make it a new... oh, I have to donate. Yeah, with the sweepstakes things, I have to donate the pack. So there were 4 heritage boxes. I have to donate 1 heritage pack for this particular break. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 1 Topps Chrome, 1 Heritage, 1 Series 2, and 3 Bowman Mega Packs. So that was my offering today into the sweepstakes. A's and Rockies. Alright, let me just check the invoices. I'm pretty sure I sent out the invoices. Tried to catch anybody paying an extra shipping charge and refund them. So check your notifications if you, if I sent you a refund if you paid an extra shipping charge. If you paid before I got the invoice out. Alright, let's actually... Yeah, I have to start doing it on camera too. Yeah, it's they add another. It's a lot going on with breaking now. A lot of it, nothing crazy, but like you can't really. Yeah, just a lot of things you can't even talk about. I think signing papers and stuff like that. Certain companies, NDAs, but it's not like it's anything bad. But I don't know how much you can talk. Like not even like bad things talk. Just like the process and how much time is involved to, or how much harder it is to know what you're gonna break the next 6 weeks. So yeah, you can be busy, but if that thing's due on a Wednesday, you're spending all day Wednesday typing. It's like a spreadsheet, and you have to put the date, each break, but it's a lot of typing each break. So if you do a whole, oh man, can't imagine the people that do like crazy amount of breaks. I mean, not a fast type or anything, but I think it's pretty fast, and I don't know, that takes, it's like, here, let me type this up for you. It's gonna take a whole, like, I think the first time I wasted almost a whole like 6 hours or something just typing. Like you know how much the value of the box, the value of the pack, how many boxes in the thing, so many rows, what product, what time, what day, like MSRP, just, and then you got to do that like 4, 8, 12. I don't know, like 100 rows of stuff. Yeah, no, it took a long time. And it's tough because what if I plan it out, I start ordering like I did this month, and you know, things don't work. You know, as more products come out, things, you have more variety. Now everybody's gonna have to do Series 2 and Heritage and even Topps Chrome at some point and get sick of or something. I'm just getting these cards away, and then I'm going to log off and get the break sheet filled out and log on. And then Series 2. Alright, let's just get the hits out of here. So yeah, they are a company that treats me really good though, so I wouldn't even have anything bad to just, and I know they don't like it this way, but this is how it has to be. They don't want to tell breakers, yo, what are you breaking in 6 weeks? You don't know your allocation, especially with me. Like, I don't know, I could get 0, I could get maybe like, oh, we got your 3 cases. Because yeah, that's so you guys can win the packs, and they have the right amount of packs and the value. Right, and it's like, yeah, an extra, what is it, 500 a month worth of packs or something. So I might need I don't know, nice consistent new products and like it used to be. Okay, guys, just getting the check quick, and then I'm gonna log off. I'll be back, guys. Top Series 2. Hold on, let me just, I don't want to get kicked off of the platform for not showing you I'm donating a pack, so hold on a second. Same thing, you got to put the link in the description, pin it, you have to mention that it's the beginning stages, so we're all just getting used to it, but yeah, you don't do it, it can like, it's not like they're strict, it could like get them in like violate something, like to have this all regulated, make it all. You gotta say no purchase necessary. That's why they all do that with the sweepstakes, Kellogg's, any contest thing. So I get the concept, but I don't know, it's definitely got some holes. They're trying to work and getting it better last I heard so. And I like that people can win packs though. Alright. But don't make sense. Bowman mega boxes. So like Bowman, $600 worth of boxes. And then break 10 boxes. I have to donate $30 worth of packs. Topps Chrome, it's like $900 worth of product. I have to donate like 1 pack because it's 3 boxes. So Bowman Mega, you have to do more boxes, and there's not a lot of packs in the box, so you're paying up. Topps Heritage, 1 pack per break. I mean, still eventually, I'm gonna have to go through a whole hobby box here. And on my opening days, kind of, I remember I had 50 like for a couple years, and I'm down to like my last case opening day. So I'm not gonna be able $600 on opening day. So I tried to look for some other packs. So I did buy a little assortment, so when you don't get a hit in a break, you know, get some cool stuff. Something different. Maybe I'll ration at the open day, put a little less, and then mix it with like the Prizm Draft Picks football. Look for that Holliday Auto. I mean, Prizm Draft Picks baseball I ordered. There's an Upper Deck hockey that has some good young guns in it. Yeah, like the hockey scene, you can get money if you don't know hockey cards. But yeah, don't take those. Open them up. You get good stuff from the extended set that I ordered. Yeah, a lot of value. Yeah, I did my research before I ordered them, because I don't know hockey. And what else did I get? Yeah, so opening day, it's still going to be there because it's 36 packs per box and I get my money's worth. And if I'm going to put hockey or another sport or something, I'm going to try to put baseball in it as well. So. Alright, so yeah, I'm sure some of you are sick of opening day, but hopefully you saved them. You can open up a store. Okay. You know, I bought boxes last week or the week before. I don't know. I bought them. And I ended up like, oh, I don't have to donate them for another, you know, till the 16th, 17th, 5th, I don't know, middle of this week. Yeah, it's like any day, you know, that it's due, that the deadline to have them in by. So I had time, I was like, oh, I ended up giving them. Somebody got the Topps Chrome, the Big League. So these are my own boxes, not part of your cases. Just bought them. I gotta donate. Big League Baseball, that's a cheaper product that I'll be breaking soon. Because Topps Chrome I'm out of, so now Big League will take its place. We did a break of it. I know a bunch of it. It's a cheaper product. It's so much nicer than the way they used to do Big League. It's actually a nice product. Alright, so I'm donating, what was this? Topps Heritage. Alright, I'm going to open it up. I mean, it could be unsealed, but I just grabbed it, so now it's going to be unsealed for the other one. So every time I do a Heritage 4-box break, I give a pack. And they said you can send extra cards if you want. Maybe I'll send these with them. You just can't send less cards. Yeah, that's a nice puzzle. No. Yeah, maybe I'll throw that to a Braves fan when I'm sending a little something extra next time. Okay, so here, 1 pack to the gods. Alright. It's pretty cool. Hank Aaron. Alright, I was about to take it all on. Oh my god. Alright, and then Top Series 2, that's that box that I am. It's got to be the same product. It wasn't, and then that was like a new rule that popped up, so I guess they looked deeper into it. Because the first month I just donated all Bowman packs, like Bowman retail, but still Bowman packs. $150 box. Just sent it right to him. But now it's, yeah, I got my process you gotta do. There's a certain way you gotta do, very meticulous, but can't discuss, yeah, can't discuss that stuff. I signed my life away. No, I don't. Alright. Alright, guys. See you shortly. Top Series 2. Thank you, guys. It's 6:45. If anybody's still with me, let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna be one of those like tired, sleepy nights. It's just gonna be a late night. I thought, oh man, like a few days ago, I was almost out of this, man. How did I get back here? Alright, Michael, if you can hear me, I'll see you soon.